how you thought Pantoja has done? Are you insinuating maybe you haven't been impressed with him? Just what are your thoughts on him as a champion?
No, I love Pantoja, and that's another thing too, man. I spend New Year's, like, I'm super close to Pantoja. You know, he's a great fighter, but I think sometimes he can create storylines because everybody's kind of dry at flyweight. Like, there's no tussle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's no storylines because him, like, when I became champion, like, it was my responsibility. It was my responsibility when I talked to Dana. They were gonna get rid of the division. Driving in his red Ferrari from the Apex. This is like, I think, Contender Series 1. I think Kevin Holland fought that in the Contender Series. And it was like, man, this is big, man. Like, we were just talking about it. I remember driving back to him in a Ferrari, and he told me, he's like, hey, man, I just want to let you know that, you know, I'm going to grant you your decision because after I beat Demetrius, I wanted to go up and become a double champ because the whole storyline was Demetrius Johnson versus TJ Dillashaw. I'm like, no, I'm gonna beat this dude. And I kept saying it during fight week. This is back in UFC 227. I said, I'm gonna beat this dude, and I'm challenging the winner of Cody and TJ. So that's exactly what happened. So then when I was driving this car, I was like, hey, man, we're gonna grant you, but we're gonna get rid of the division. We're gonna get rid of it, like, completely. I remember my heart just sunk, dude. I'm like, yeah, but we're gonna grant you your opportunity. It just sunk. It just didn't feel right. So then I talked to Ali that day, and I'm like, Ali, I don't feel right, dude. I don't feel right getting my shot, and then that's it. The flyweight division doesn't exist. So to get back to Pantoja, I think it's his responsibility now to promote the weight division, and I mean it, and I tell him that as a brother. It's his job to sell the fight, dude. To pick it. Maybe he needs to become the bad guy.